Are you tired of ending up in failed relationships and having to start from scratch? My name is Cody. I'm a psychotherapist and dating coach that specializes in attachment theory. Here are 2 things that you can filter for starting on the very first date, so that way you never end up in a crash and burn situation ever again. In my clinical practice, I've pretty much seen it all. I've talked to women in dead-end marriages who don't know what to do next because they realize that they had kids with a guy who's completely emotionally unavailable, or I've counseled men going through the divorce process with a very bitter ex-wife who wants to take them for everything that they own. Yes, people can change for the worst, but the vast majority of the time, there were subtle red flags that you could have picked up on in those early stages. So here are 2 things that you can filter for starting from that first date. Number 1 is playfulness. A lot of times we talk about shared core values and how that's what makes a relationship last. And while that is true, emotional chemistry is just as important. Playfulness means that you're able to banter back and forth with this person. You have a fun time when you're with them and you feel relaxed and like yourself. If you walk away from that first date wanting to see the person again, then that's a good sign that you two are able to be playful with each other. The second thing to filter for is reasonableness. Now, I could have chosen a more clinical term to describe the second trait, but I'm a big fan of reasonableness. I'm gonna give you a very simple test on how to tell if someone is reasonable. On that first date, tell a slightly edgy joke. A reasonable person is going to respond with curiosity. They're going to give you the benefit of the doubt because they just met you. And if anything, maybe they'll politely set a boundary. An unreasonable person is instantly going to get triggered. They're going to make it weird and it's going to turn into an argument. This is not the type of person that you want to attach yourself to, no matter how physically good looking they might be, no matter how charismatic they are, or no matter what status they hold in society. Life can be very unreasonable and unfair. And the last thing that you want to do is to tie yourself to someone who is not able to handle life's ups and downs. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, make sure to click the like button. And if you want more tips on dating and attachment, make sure to follow as well.